Hi, hello, good morning. Welcome to today's session. So, in the previous session of our discussion, we were discussing about Rowlatt Act. Why Rowlatt Act was introduced? What were the important effects made on the freedom movement of India? Then, other related information about the concept we discussed. And in today's session, let us go for discussing one more important concept from the chapter, that is Jallianwala Bagh Massacre. On 13th April, the famous incident of India's freedom movement took place. On that particular day, that is on 13th April 1919, large number of people gathered in the enclosed ground of Jallianwala Bagh in Amritsar. The people gathered here, they are innocent. They came to protest against government's new repressive measures through implementing Rowlatt Act. Means they came to discuss about Rowlatt Act. And most of the others, they came to attend annual Baisakhi fair. It is the local fair where the people from Punjab province, they used to celebrate. This particular place, Jallianwala Bagh, it is located outside the city. It's located in the outskirts of the city. Many villagers, they were unaware about what is going to be happened with them, because martial law had been imposed on the people. General Dyer entered Jallianwala Bagh, entered the area, blocked all the exit points, and he ordered to open the fire on crowd. So the fire made on the crowd made killing of hundreds of people. Thousands of people, they became injured. Many number of people, they lost their members of the family. As a result, the news of Jallianwala Bagh spread across India. Crowds took to the streets in many North Indian towns in order to oppose the atrocity made on the innocent people. Strikes, clash, movements, agitations went between police through attacking on government building. So I repeat once again, Jallianwala Bagh, it is one of the incident which took on 13th April 1919. Jallianwala Bagh, it is the place located to the outskirts of Amritsar, Punjab. People gathered in Jallianwala Bagh to discuss about government's repressive measures or about Rowlatt Act. The people gathered here are innocent and unarmed. They were not having any intention to violate or break the laws. So these people are seized, or Jallianwala Bagh was mainly seized, blocked all the exit points, and General Dyer, he was ordered to fire on the crowd. So this incident made to kill hundreds of people, and hundreds and thousands of people, they lost their family members and they became injured. As the news spread across the streets and many other North Indian towns, so people started launching strikes, clash, movement, agitation with the police through attacking on government building. So with this, let me end today's session and let us continue our further discussion about the chapter in tomorrow's session. Until then, take care of yourself, stay at home, stay safe. Thank you, one and all.